Just the idea of the inmates competing last man standing for an N64 is freaking awesome. Like, that is quality. That is quality. It's a good question, mate. Do you think that as society is the way that it is now, we're quite a perverse bunch of weirdos at the best of times?
We're getting weirder.
We are getting so weird. Do you think there's ever going to be a time in the future, because obviously overpopulation and such is a big factor as well, that there'll come a point in time where they will make entertainment based on Running Man or on Squid Game, entertainment where we as viewers watch live shows where people will be killed and it's last man standing is the winner, and we're cheering, going, yeah, awesome.
That is such a hard question. That's never going to happen because it's too barbaric, and we are obviously as a nation, as a world, moving in a much. I don't know. Are we moving in a less barbaric world?
There we are. We're trying to be a greener. We're trying to be a greener world, saving the environment, but also murdering people on an island with spoons and pots and pans for weapons.
I don't want to see people really get murdered, just because when I'm watching these programs, I know it's not real, and I think, oh, how have they managed to make that blood spout at the back of his head? That's really clever. However, here's a question for you listening, and I'm not sure on my answer. If we got 10 death row inmates, right? And I want to clarify this by saying that each of these death row inmates have confessed, and there is complete evidence to their horrendous crimes.
Okay.
So they have said, I did it. All right?
Yeah.
I did it. And they all compete. I don't know what the prize is, because they get a really luxurious cell, right? Where they've got a bath, they've got a massive telly, they've got all the consoles.
An N64 with your entire collection.
They've got an N64 and whatever else. And their family outside of this get all the money, right? So I know.
Just the idea of the inmates competing last man standing for an N64 is freaking awesome. Like, that is quality. That is quality.
You would have to have Conker's Bad Fur Day in the mix if you're going to do it.
100%. You get Banjo-Kazooie, the whole shebang. You get everything.
So we've got these 10 death row inmates who have all confessed their crimes, and they are going to fight to the death for our entertainment purposes. I think the theory of it sounds great. I think the moment that one of them actually did a horrible murder, we'd all be like, nah, I can't watch this, because that's real. I don't think we'd want to watch it.
Well, if we knew that someone's head was actually being ripped off.
Yeah, it's not CGI, you know what I mean?
But then you think about things like, it wasn't so long ago, and this is very different, obviously, but I've seen a lot of programs recently about real life kind of you watch programs back about 9/11 where that really happened, and there was lots of people who sadly perished in that. But we still watch movies about the people falling out of windows, and we still watch it because we're maybe because we experienced that as a race as well as humanity. We all kind of went through that together. I don't know.
No, there is a chunk of us, isn't there? When something bad happens in the world, we want to see what happened, and it's not. I don't, because and none of us enjoy it, and I think a lot of the time you watch it and then immediately afterwards you go, "Why did I watch that?"
Dude, do you remember back in and this is show my age here, back in 1995? Do you remember Coventry City versus Man United? David Bust broke his leg real bad, real bad. Mm-hmm. I think Giggsy was involved. It was bad, unconfirmed, but I think that was the case. I remember even then in the 90s being wanting to see the angles of what happened to this thing.
So what you're saying is, Death Row, for the N64, we'd watch it.
Yeah, I'm also saying, who do we pitch this to? Which TV company's interested? Because we are ready to roll on this.
Because we will be the hosts.
We are ready.
I will wear a mask.
Ian and Sam present Death Row.
And we do it in a real, fun, happy approach.
Yeah. Hey guys, welcome to the show.
Once again, who's going to die? We're going to find out right here live on Death Row.
And we've gone quite dark there. And that's fine.